Today I'm going to make you free-for-all burritos. Here's are the tools you are going to need. 2 mashers, a spoon, tortillas, steak seasoning, salt, ground beef, and 2 frying pans with oil in it. These are called pinto beans, which are made for refried beans, and we make them homemade. Here are the ingredients you are going to need for the inside of your burrito. Onion, cilantro, tomato, lettuce, jalapeno, avocado, cheese, and salsa, and a knife to cut all the ingredients. I browned the meat and I put steak seasoning in the meat to give it a little bit of flavor, and you turn off the stove. Here is a pan or a frying pan full of oil to make the refried beans, the pinto beans, and you put in the pinto beans just till like it is half, or it fills the bottom of the pan with the beans. And refried beans are like a main portion of the burrito, but you don't need it if you don't like beans. And then you start to mash the beans, which you put salt in first. It takes a lot of salt, or a decent amount of salt, and then you start mashing the beans until they're decently mashed. This takes a little bit. The beans they take a long time to get smashed. Now that the warm ingredients are done, I already removed the grease from the meat, and then the refried beans have been cooking for about 20 minutes, and this is the texture you want it to be. Or if you want it to be a little bit more thicker, you can cook it a little bit longer. And then we make the tortilla with a gamal. You don't need a gamal. You can either use like a pan without grease in it, or you can use a microwave and you flip it ever so. It depends what kind of tortilla you're using, but you can flip it like once in a while. And the first burrito was made in 1922, or the first like one that they sold in the stores. And the burrito or the tortilla should start to be getting done. And then we move over to assemble the burrito. First, if you decide to have beans, you want to put on the beans and spread it nicely so you get it in your whole burrito. And then you want to add the meat. It varies how much meat you want, or like beans, cheese, whatever. And you just put as many as you want, like if you don't want as much. And then I'm gonna add the cheese. And this is cheddar cheese, or it doesn't really matter what cheese you use, but you can use that. And then I'm adding lettuce, jalapeno. You don't have to add this. This is just the main thing that the burrito has in it. Tomato. And then we move on to onions. Cilantro you should probably have that, because that's the main green that you should use also. And then we've got avocado. If you don't like this, you don't have to put it in. It just adds a great taste to it. And then you can put in a little bit of salsa. This is homemade salsa. My dad made it. It's very good. Then you want to roll up your burrito to where it is perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that's the best we got. Oh, and then I'm just gonna show you the intersection of it, and there it is, a free-for-all burrito.